Your Excellencies, colleagues and friends, the UK played an active role in developing the regional programme for Latin America and the Caribbean and was proud to be a founding member of the Advisory Board. In the 5 years that have followed, the programme has helped the relationship between the OECD and the region to flourish. Most visibly, Colombia joined the OECD family last year, and I'm delighted at the news that we will be able to welcome Costa Rica as the OECD's 38th member. We are pleased that Peru, Argentina and Brazil continue to show interest for beginning the accession process, and pleased to have worked bilaterally with the Brazilian government to support reforms that move them closer to membership. The programme's priority themes of productivity, governance and social inclusion are not only core values for most of us, they are the building blocks of successful economies. The OECD can trace its origins to the effort to rebuild Europe after the devastation of World War II. And as a global community, we now face the challenge of rebuilding from the ravaging economic and social impacts of the COVID-19 pandemic. A tragedy that has hit some countries in Latin America harder than most, both in terms of lives lost and economic impact. Our challenge as a global community is to overcome COVID and to rebuild in a truly sustainable way. And so it's vital that we come together and overcome the greatest threats of our time, such as climate change, environmental degradation, authoritarianism and economic protection, because they threaten economies, inclusive societies and the well-being of our people. The UK is trying to play its full part through the OECD, the UN and elsewhere, through our COVAX contribution and development cooperation, and through our presidencies of the G7 and COP26. We all know that it will take a global effort on many fronts, so I applaud the work of the regional programme under the leadership of Brazil and Mexico. I look forward to its continued success and to a closer relationship between all the countries of Latin America and the Caribbean and the OECD for the benefit of all.